Oh, that transition is janky. That's what's really loud. There we go. Maybe? It's fine, I guess. All right. See what we got. For advanced players only. Gotcha. Okay. They don't tell you that in the first game. I'm going to run on the assumption that these just work exactly the same as they did in the first game. Custom portrait. Oh, the camera actually moves up and down now. We're having an issue though.
Monster.
Yeah, well... The weird thing is... Like, it says reverse, but that's actually incorrect. It's already reversed. I'm turning it off. I can't handle a reverse y-axis with a mouse. It's weird. Yeah, that's better. Okay. We need to figure out...
This is the galaxy map. It shows you are near Paragus, a mining colony. When the hyperdrive is fixed, you can use the galaxy...
Cool. Yep, cool.
You have new quests.
Yep, thank you.
This room contains a plasteel cylinder and the communications console. To target one of these, you will come across many containers, some of which will be locked. The computer spike you just picked up can be used at computer terminal to access...
I'm not used to having it, like, narrate all of that stuff. Memory functions offline. Slice the system. Please. Open the main hold containment door. Thank you kindly. And log out. Mm-hmm. Ten. There it is, 5 out of 30. Oh, baby.
This is the main hold.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to the storage compartment, but the door is sealed shut and cannot be opened from the outside.
I need 2 spikes and I don't have any. Got some parts.
Your security skill is too low to open this footlocker. However,
I don't want to. Doors and containers can be successfully bashed. Okay. You have a plus 10 to your security. Why are you not able to open this? Okay, broken items.
sometimes bashing or blowing open a
That's
container
why it
will
needs
break
to
some
teach
of
me.
the items in the container. But you can use even broken items. They can be turned into useful components at a workbench.
That's good to know. So wait, what did I get? Two computer spikes, which is exactly what I need. Hold up, hold up. Last door's closed. Now let's just open this for now. Cameras, outer garage. Nothing. Inner garage. Nothing. Engine room. Utility lift? That's a new one. Security doors. Open inner garage door? Depressurized critical areas. Okay, fine. Full breach in garage section. Blast doors locked down. Low security door. Remote operation offline. Engine room door inoperable. Okay. Everything turned red.
If you need help exploring the Ebon Hawk, access the map screen by pressing M.
Yep. Where am I? Heading to the... yeah, outer garage. Access the engine room. Let's see.
This lift will take you to the outer hull of the Ebon Hawk, where you will find many parts and mines to use for accessing and repairing the hyperdrive.
Cool. The medical bay, okay. This goes back.
This is the main hole.
Yes, thank you.
This is the main hole. You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to the storage
Be open. Alright.
but the door is sealed shut and cannot be opened from the outside.
Locker
This
key?
old woman appears to be dead. There is a key card on the body that looks like it opens a locker somewhere.
Okay. More parts.
This blast door is magnetically
yep.
sealed and cannot be opened.
Oh! Cool, that actually tells me when a container is empty. It's the outer garage door. Engine
This is
room.
the engine room.
Yes, I know that.
While some doors can be bashed open or cut open with a light, this is the cargo hold. Use the key card you found to open the locker. The impact armor from this locker can be equipped on the equip screen. To open the equip screen, if you encounter a difficult lock on a container or door, you can use the The lock on this metal box is too difficult to open. You can use one of the security tunnelers you found to crack this lock.
Oh! That's what those are for. I had a whole bunch of these in the first game and never knew how to use them because the game doesn't tell you how to use them. Hello?
Sensor droids emerged from this box when you opened it.
Uh-huh.
These droids will make for excellent target practice. Use the weapon from this container to attack the droids.
Okay.
You can equip a weapon from the
Mm-hmm. Shock arm. Multiple loadouts?
equip
Nice.
screen to
Do-do-do. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Change your target by pressing Q or E, or left click on the object you want to. Open the metal box again, and more sensor droids will appear.
No, I think I'm good.
Talking to other characters is much like using the computer console in the cockpit. Scroll through your response options or move the mouse cursor, and then note that some responses may influence how other characters react to you. Furthermore, certain skills, powers, and attributes may modify what choices you have, or how successful you are with those choices. 3CFD is malfunctioning. You can fix him by using a part. If you repair 3CFD... Success! You have fixed 3CFD. Now he will join your party.
Nice.
3CFD is now a member of your party. To change which party member you control, click on their portrait or press Tab. Later, when you have more companions, you can add and remove party members from the party screen in the game menu. This is the main hold.
I know. What did that actually do?
This is the utility lift.
Literally just sealed off the garage. Wait.
This is the main hold. This is the utility lift. You can use this lift to take...
Yes, go outside, please. Save often. It literally says save often. Okay. What are we doing
This
out
is
here?
the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk.
Engine port.
This busted engine port
Open
has needed
hatch.
parts. This open hatch has some parts that will be useful for getting main power restored.
Another hatch. We're literally just pulling loose pieces off of the outside to fix the inside.
These exposed wires control the door to the starboard dormitory. The door is currently sealed, but you can override it from here.
But what happens if I do?
Success! The door is open.
Cool. Empty, empty.
explore the...
Yeah, I am.
This is the port cell. The bubbles ahead indicate mines that you've detected automatically with your awareness skill. Approach mines carefully. They will blow up and damage you if you get too close. Recovering mines requires a higher demolition skill than disabling them. But you get to keep the mine, which you can then use to set as a trap for...
Oh, components. Cool. Hello? Recover it? Thank you. Good boy. Hold on. Nine, 6, 9, 9. Proton missile.
You can use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, back away quickly so that you do not take damage.
Oh, you blow yourself up with your own mines in this game? That's unfortunate. Quad lasers.
This is one of the Ebon Hawk's quad laser turrets. They are damaged, but you can scavenge some parts from it to use in repairing the Ebon Hawk.
I think that's probably everything.
This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk.
Yeah, because I came down here, nothing down here. And that's it.
You can use this lift to take you back inside the Ebon Hawk. This is the medical room. You have found med packs. You can use one to stabilize the condition of the human lying on the bed. The med pack can stabilize your condition. Success! You are stabilized. To recover fully, you will require the medical facilities at the Paragus mining station. But you are not in any danger of dying from your wounds right now.
Cool.
This is the main hole. You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to the storage compartment, but the door is still shut. This is the engine room. This is the engine room. The starboard engine is badly damaged. Fixing it won't be possible until after docking with the Paragus mining. The port engine is shut down, but appears intact. Fixing the hyperdrive will allow you to restore. The hyperdrive is suffering badly. You won't be able to make the jump to light speed until it is fully repaired, and you do not have the needed equipment here on the Ebon Hawk. However, you should be able to rig the hyperdrive to restore primary power and bring the port engine.
Alright.
Success! The hyperdrive is online. Primary power is restored. Only one step remains.
What about whoever was knocking here?
Hole. This is the cockpit. You can now plot a course to the Paragus mining station. To dock with Paragus, left-click on the Paragus planet.
Alright. Oh, that's interesting.
The sensors show the door to the storage compartment is being sliced. There is someone, or something, else alive on the Ebon Hawk.
Excuse you.
Awake.
Okay. Recent history, a bonus mission. No, we're good. Okay. All right. Three days ago.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the KotOR tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
Okay, that was abrupt. 2 days ago.
Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KotOR, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the KotOR tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
Okay.
Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly. And not even memory wipes seemed to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance. But we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone evacuate!
Okay. Patient life signs. Oh, they're all dead. Treatment. Oh. Attempt to track the treatment request. Not enough spikes. Okay. Medical bay functions. Camera. Okay. Unlock medical storage room. Chemicals. Purchased or obtained. Injury and demolitions. Mines. Cool. Costs 20 chemicals. Ooh. I see. Flex package. Retinal combat implant. Bioantidote system. Yikes. Treat injury 10. Well, that is a rank 3 implant, isn't it? Okay. Dims. Neat. Plasma torch. Hello?
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
Thought you were dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the KotOR tank about you. How do you feel? Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Apparently I was on
Your
Harbinger.
ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
Interesting.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
Troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Right, what's going on?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Okay.
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed. Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. A last word of caution. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
Okay.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Oh, intimidate. Interesting. Any idea how it happened?
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
Oh, they didn't.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious. And so do you. Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy. I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Nice side points. Got nothing better.
Emergency
Nice.
lockdown overridden.
Vibro cutter. Surely there's... Huh? Ooh, there's a keybind for that. Key mapping. Relook. About. Game. Ah. Abilities. Things. Character screen is P. Inventory. Equipment. Missile combat. H. There it is. Tooltips. Clear combat action is Y. Okay. H to swap that out. Okay. Weapon droid. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Easy. Mining laser. Okay, that gives me a ranged weapon. More droid upgrades. What's this?
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Okay. Access terminal. Okay. Components in an ion grenade. Emergency lockdown. Security records. Limited log access. Safety hello orientation.
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, KotOR, listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field.
Gotcha.
So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Got it. Okay. Stuff's explosive.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just KotOR and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives. So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility, and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
When was that? It doesn't say when that was.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt KotOR or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
Okay.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it.
Okay.
As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged, maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
Remote camera controls. Security office. That's me. Security storage. Eee. Got it. Okay. That's where I need to get to. Hello? Emergency hatch. Alright, well. What's this? Ah. And that's the pause button, right? Yep. Okay.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Passive precog. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. Thanks. Alright, hold up. Emergency hatch. What's that? What did I miss?
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to continue.
Manually.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have... Emergency lockdown
Okay,
is
okay,
in
okay.
effect.
I'm leaving.
Turbolifts have been sealed to continue.
Ah, you hear it. It is faint, but it is there. It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
There's the stove field generator. Cool. Save. You're kidding me. And another one. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're back. There we go. Another med pack. Emergency lockdown. No access port. Override switch. Yes. Okay. What's up here, though? Examine the unit's behavior core. Okay. Check last received commands. Huh. Switch to defend any organic. Cool. More components. Oh, that used a lot.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have.
Okay.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Okay.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here? Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Oh, you're funny, are you?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
Oh dear.
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
Oh dear.
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Okay.
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows? Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
Okay, so that's what we're calling it now?
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
Oh.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
Interesting.
Well, I wasn't there, thankfully. But I heard what she was like during the Mandalorian Wars, and it sounded like she was quick to wipe out anyone who crossed her. Dark Jedi are bad enough. But when a woman falls to the dark side, you better space yourself before they catch you. No offense or anything. Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about.
Here we go.
Where is everybody? The miners can't all be gone. But if they are... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times. This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here. Huh? What are you talking about? So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna work together and try to get out of this mess?
Oh, keep your pants on.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Don't mind my casual sexism.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure pizzazz. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
Hello?
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
Interesting.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped. I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us. We could try, but if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up. Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
I really do need to find some clothes, though. That was... that was a thing. Nothing else in here? Fine. Okay, but seriously. I already checked this one, though. Oh no, wait, there's new stuff here. 3 days ago.
Tracted the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger when it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true.
All of these logs are damaged. Or why?
Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage in standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with her. KotOR's mining crew wanted us to collect the creds for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will... No word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Comm system dormitories. Hello? There's a boy. Alright, let's try... No response. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. More crafting stuff. Oh, nice. Shared inventory. Optimize interface. Oh, they took my plating. Pulsar. Pacifier. Rock on. Electrical damage. Oh, there she is. Looks like they got her fixed up too. Piston damaged. I don't have any parts. Okay. Okay. Aerator. Alright, let's try this way then. Beep. Nice. You running away? Where am I? Where am I going? Fuel depot sublevel. Oh. Deadly sonic mines. Purge fuel lines. Inside. Check the work logs. Gotcha, okay. Well, that's not helpful. Oh shoot, I missed what it said. Keep forgetting that. Alright, those guys are a little tougher. Oh. Droid flamethrower. He is. Somebody killed my little buddy. Okay, now what? Can't get through. Either of these doors. Oh, well. am confused. I feel like it's something that I missed with that dialogue box. Nothing over here. Yeah, I missed something. Hangar control terminal. Hangar bay. What am I missing? There's nothing in here. Keep hearing these noises. Oh, here we go. That's all I needed. Just go back to the computer. I'm dumb. Run diagnostic on damaged systems. Fuel depot terminal. Access to parents. Subsystems. Okay. Okay. Decontamination. Main functions. Okay. Hangar logs. It does, doesn't it? That old dial-up sound. Transmit. Access denied, okay. Okay. Contraband.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine checks. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they'd have to blow it open with explosives.
Okay.
Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? I come in here off the work shift and 3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the Navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override. Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering them to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the Navicomputer. It's been voice-locked, maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship, like the old woman. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere, unless we rip out the Navicomputer and put in a new one. If we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their Navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going, or where it had been. Only smugglers do that, or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
Okay. Already did all that. Comm systems are inoperative. Alright, emergency control command. Open the blast door at hangar 25. Conduit removed. Okay, how about the fuel depot? Lovely. Zap. T3, you're a horrible shot. Lighting. And what's the other thing? Ion Striker. Ion Blast? Yeah, that one. Yes, thank you. Adrenal amplifier. Bioantidote system? Alright, there's where it was. Why do I feel like this is going to be a puzzle? Alright. Fuel line sensors. USB metal case. Okay. Maintenance level. Which I saw. Droid maintenance. Okay. Alright. System log. Okay. Emergency hatch is open. Hello?
So, how long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough, you know. No family, no husband.
Okay, this guy is starting to get on my nerves, though.
Hey, I wasn't trying to... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
Hey, you leave him be.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar. Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there. You're either really brave or really crazy. Or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. And be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself. I'll keep the comm link open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
Now, where was that? Emergency hatch, all the way back there. Okay. 11 o'clock. You said.
It's in
Yep.
one of us snagged it.
Well, yeah, I gotta make sure I don't get involved in anything that's gonna tie me up. Alright, that's it for tonight. Jax has to go to bed. Probably be back on tomorrow, though. For more of whatever this is. Alright. Have a good night.